Hi, I'm Dr. Gerald, and This Could Be Something. Today's episode is a soft and sunny one with my friend, Carla Lala Magbuhat, a photographer, yoga teacher, and creative based in El Nido, Palawan, Philippines. We talk about building a life slowly, the beauty of community, creativity without pressure, and how nature shapes our mental health. Whether you're in a season of slowing down or just craving something real, I hope this one feels like home. Let's begin. Hi, Lala! You're so pretty today. I like it. I like the
Magandang
background.
buhay, ikaw din. Oh,
You are calling from El Nido. Yan. We're doing a
yes,
video call.
Andito Palawan, Philippines. Super rainy as in wala namang forecast ng bagyo, pero today until I think next week maulan daw.
Monsoon season, di ba? Tama ba ako?
Oo, so accepted naman. Oo,
Yeah.
ganito talaga siya. Adjust lang
Yes.
sa life.
And how are you arriving at the conversation today? How are you?
Okay lang, feeling excited to talk to you.
Yeah, me
Chikahan lang
too.
naman ito. Wah!
Yes. For me to reminisce about El Nido and for you to talk about
Yes,
El Nido as it is now.
yes. I love that.
Yes. For people who are just meeting you, how do you introduce yourself these days? Because you're
Oh,
multifaceted.
dreamer a day, artist by chance, full-time hustler, and forever a student of life. Let's just put it that way.
So it's what? Dreamer,
Dreamer a day,
and then
artist by chance, full-time hustler, and forever a student of life.
that's nice. Let's break it down. Break it down talaga.
Oo nga.
Okay.
Medyo sinadya siyang vague, pero ang sure lang dyan ay dreamer, artist, and student of life.
Let's start with your creative journey. How did you know that you are a creative person?
Oh, wow. Parang never ako natanong ng question na 'to. How did I know? Hmm, lumalabas lang siya naturally. Like, I guess growing up with yung mga kapatid ko, like yung my sister is a doctor, tas my brother is an engineer, so there's science and then there's math. Pero at the same time, you see the artist din sila, very creative in school 'pag pinagawa ng projects. Talagang 'pag nag-submit kami, kahit sinabi ng teacher na sa bond paper gagawin, ang mangyayari yung bond paper namin may open here, tapos lalabas, tapos yung mga cut out and also talaga siya, outside the box. Tapos parang kami magkakapatid, nakasanayan na namin siya na gano'n yung mga project namin. Tapos ako bilang the bunso, parang alam ko na, oh, for the next year may ganitong project. Tapos 'pag nakita ko sa mga kapatid ko, iniisip ko na din yung for me next year, ano pa yon, like lalampasan ko pa siya or tatapatan ko yung nagawa nung older siblings ko. So I feel like it's always been in me and also like just the way I live. Natatawa nga ako before kasi may kausap ako, tapos sabi ko, "Oh, yung bato sa tabi ng kalsada, that could be art," or ganyan, ganyan. Nung nagvo-volunteer teacher pa ako, tapos sabi nung kids, "Ma'am, bakit gano'n lahat na lang sinasabi mo art? Eh di paano parang na-vague-gan sila kasi what they think of art is painting, yung usual na yung pinag-uusapan natin last time na visual output sila dapat. Pero art could be the way you live or through your words, 'di ba? Hindi lang siya laging the visual.
The way you dress.
Yes, through the way you express yourself.
Yeah. Or like for me, yung creative output ko is this podcast. So anything that you
Yes,
create, creativity
yes,
is like you like creating things. Not
yes.
necessarily like just painting and coloring and visual arts.
Oo, yun lang yung
Yes.
generic na expected ng people usually.
Tapos now, you've rooted your life na in El Nido. Can
Yes.
you tell us, how did you get to El Nido in the first place? And then
Oh
later
my
on,
gosh.
what made you stay? Yeah.
Okay. Medyo long story, pero just to make it short, so in college, I took up communication arts in Manila. Tapos for internship, apply ako for a documentary production house. Tapos, typical, like, transcribing type of thing, gawa ka ng sticker for this, like, DVD or whatever. Tapos, I mean, as you go on, iba-ibang projects yung they'll give to you or they'll let you handle until I met a producer and also like a documentary maker. At the same time, he also goes to El Nido every year, and then he volunteers sa public high school in Corong-Corong. So he asked me before graduating na, "What's your plan after you graduate from college?" Tapos ako, "Oh, the usual, like what we're taught is we're gonna work in, say, Star Cinema, ABS-CBN, yung mga production house talaga." Tapos yun din talaga yung practice na I'm gonna be a production assistant, blah, 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 and then someday gonna direct my own film or docu. But then sabi niya, try mo muna mag-volunteer teacher and then to experience El Nido because I feel like it's more you and then like decide from there. Walang part of me that wanted to say like no or whatever. Parang game na game lang ako as super curious na parang, "Oh, ha? Okey lang pala yun na may ibang option after graduating na di naman siya arts related pero like the way he just gave it to me na or offered it to me na, alam mo, explore ka or something." So, I went to El Nido June 2014 and then for 2 months, volunteer teacher sa public high school sa Corong. So, ano ba, 11 years ago.
Oh, and you're still there.
21 years old pa lang ako no'n, my goodness. Fresh from college.
Pretty
Yes,
sure it was so
yes,
different back then. Wala pang airport,
yes.
number one.
May
So you
may
had,
airport na ata pero yung ano ba yun, sobrang liit tapos yung jeepney na malaki before nasa sa Ayala and then
mm-mm.
yung ang pass pa nila is yung engraved sa wood. Nakita mo na ba yun?
Nakita ko na yung mga parang, when they did the history, nakita ko yung mga
Oo.
pictures nun. Pero hindi ko nakikita
Mm.
yung mga actual things.
Yeah, pero never ako nag-fly direct before.
Yun nga, paano ka na-convince? Tapos di ba biyahe pa yun to Puerto. Tapos di ko pa
Yeah.
alam kung 6 hours yun. Kasi di
6
pa maayos
hours
yung
na
daan.
talaga nun. Oo nga
six
eh, 6
hours.
hours na talaga nun. Oo. Tas putol-putol pa yung daan. Very
Yes.
eye-opening siya na, akala ko like kasi sabi na for tourists and everything. Pero hindi pa rin siya gano'n ka-develop that time.
So what made you stay? Kasi of course,
Oh!
from the city, di ba? The city na
Yeah.
it's quite convenient. And then you go
Mm.
there, and I've lived there for a year.
Mm.
What made you stay?
Top 3 ako na answer palagi to this question, which are hindi ko na sure yung rank niya at the moment, pero basta these 3 are always the answer. It's, lifestyle. Siyempre the slower paced, lifestyle in the island. Kahit medyo recently nagbabago na siya. Second is the environment, very much, of course. Palagi namang the reason is nature, 'di ba, Doc? Nature,
I
beach,
love it.
ganyan. And then number 3, feeling ko isa sa favorite ko din na answer, especially before people.
Yeah. The
'Di ba?
community.
Iba eh.
Yes, they're so appreciative na, to be
Mm.
honest, umuwi ako last year, pero you could imagine, I worked there 2019. Kilala pa ako ng mga tao.
'Di ba?
Tapos, ang
Oo.
warm pa ng welcome nila. Tapos, yung tipong, alam mo, dyan lang ako, na pagdating ko ng airport, kilala ako ng tao. Tapos, Dok, wag mo na tong kargahin. Alam mo yung,
Ah,
nararamdaman mo yung pagmamahal nila. Tapos, hindi
oo.
siya yung ginagawa nila kasi gusto nila ng tip. Kasi usually, ganun pag tourist sites. It's really
Yes.
innately, parang ang mga tao talaga sa El Nido hospitable. Tapos talagang never
Mm.
kong naramdaman yung welcome na yan anywhere. Kasi talagang pagdating mo doon, excited silang makita ka. And to think, 5 years ago pa ako nagtrabaho dyan. Tapos naaalala pa
Yes.
nila ako.
Yes. Grabe 'no?
Yun. Ang
Mm.
sarap mamuhay dyan
Na
talaga.
na connection sa people. Very open din kasi talaga nila for friendship, ayun nga. Tapos kung
Yes.
very innate yung hospitality or being hospitable ng
Mm.
locals.
Hindi ko nga
Ayun.
alam kung na-form ba yan dahil tourist spot sila or talagang
Mm.
innately ganun sila.
Yeah, iniisip ko
Parang,
din kung ano yung nauna dun sa dalawang yon. 'Di ba parang chicken and
mm,
egg question.
pagdating ko dyan, hindi ko naramdaman na ibang tao ako. Parang,
Yes.
kaagad, part ka ng community, tatanggapin ka namin, ganyan.
Basta it's a feeling.
Right.
'Di ba?
Yeah.
So yun yung top 3 ko na reason why I stayed. Na parang feeling ko ang lakas ng loob ko na hindi magiging okay lang ako dito sa El Nido, whatever happen.
Even mental health dyan, ang ganda. Kasi pag, sad ka, punta ka lang, manood kang sunset.
Mm.
For
Totoo,
me, the
nature
most
walk.
beautiful sunsets in the world. Oh my gosh.
Oo, tas biglang sa garden mo may ibon, ganyan, 'di ba? Or singing sa backyard.
Yung clinic ko pa noon, 100 meters lang sa dagat. So parang pag wala akong pasyente,
Mm,
maglalakad-lakad lang ako dun sa beachfront, tapos magpapahangin-pahangin lang
true.
ako. Tapos parang, ang sarap.
Mm. Hindi ako nakaka-miss
Ang
'yun.
sarap. Tapos, yeah, yun yung segue kasi dun kita nakilala dahil na-aksidente ka.
Yes!
Naalala ko
Oo, yun
yun.
talaga ang first meeting
Tapos ang dami ko pa
natin.
iniisip noon. Dami ko pa iniisip noon. Tapos, ano ba to? Gas-gas lang. Pero kasi severely yung gas-gas mo lang.
Hindi ko naman kasi
So,
ina-expect, napapadala talaga ako sa'yo. As in, feeling ko like awa na nga lang ng people of El Nido, tas talagang pinush nila na, magpunta ka na kay Doc Jiret, parang kami na magko-contact para sa'yo, basta pumunta ka na lang. Kasi tignan mo, look at yourself, kaya na parang hindi pwedeng dugo-dugo yung elbow mo. Oh, kumusta naman?
sulit
Diba?
naman yun. Kasi di ba before that, nag-shoot naman kayo ni Daniel Matsunaga. Di ba yan yun? Yun yun eh.
Mm, mm. Overnight ako sa Duli kasi nagpa-shoot yung family niya. Tapos nung pauwi
Oo.
na ako nung morning, nagulat kasi may 3 aso na tumawid. Tapos nagulat ako. 'Di ba?
Bawi daw.
Tapos
Kasi nagsobra kang mag-enjoy. Bawiin mo. Bawiin
sabi
mo na daw
dapat
yung mga swing moments nyo. Kasi may mga swing moments kayo.
nakakaloka yun.
Kailangan
Tapos
ko
yung
yun,
akala ko,
ipa-flash ko yun dito sa screen. Yung picture na nagsiswing-swing kayo ni Dan Matsunaga.
ay, tigil natin yung mundo. Yung akala ko itutulak niya lang, sabi, ay picture daw. Okay, akala ko hawak lang siya sa rope. Tapos may patulak effect. Tapos yung tulak effect niya hindi lang sa rope, kundi sa shoulders ko pa. Bakit?
Mukha talaga kayong love team nun. Mukha talaga yung parang teaser ng parang ilo-launch na love team na.
Tumatago yung smile ko sa picture na yun, Diyos ko Lord.
Oo. Anyway, yun. Tapos dun na tayo nagkakilala. Tapos, ang nagustuhan ko dun sa'yo, kasi other people kasi, they're very protective of their livelihood. As much as possible, gusto nila, they want to monopolize. Tapos at that time, we were
Yeah.
doing photography, El Nido Gunita. Tapos I
Yes.
was showing you my pictures. Tapos sabi niya, Dok, ano ka kaya? Mag-sign up ka kaya for like, what was that app again?
Oo, yung, ano tawag dito, Sweet Escape.
Oo, sabi niya, Dok, mag-sign up ka kaya for Sweet Escape? Kasi kuha mo na dito yung mga lighting, like do it on the side. Tapos parang,
Oo.
na-amaze ako kasi most people, they would like to gatekeep.
Oo.
'Di ba? Like,
Yes.
this is my
Yes.
profession, as much as possible.
Yes.
Ako lang ang photographer dito sa El Nido. Pero para
Yes. Sa akin
ikaw,
lahat ng clients.
oo, ikaw pa yung encourage na, you do this, like, take photos, like, gets mo na yung mga ilaw dito sa area. Tapos parang na-touch ako doon, kasi first time kong ma-meet ng
Aww.
someone na hindi nag-gatekeep. Kasi doon ko talaga naramdaman, in fairness talaga dito kay Lala, sobrang pure soul.
Ay, feeling ko kasi masaya. I mean, in-start ko din naman yung photography ng, I don't know, like, what's the point para i-gatekeep siya? Gusto ko din naman na may community ng visual artist into film or photography. So, tayo-tayo lang to sa isa't isa.
Doon ako nahasa sa El Nido nung mga
Mm.
photos. Kasi talagang
Mm.
natututo din ako sa inyo, tinitingnan ko yung trabaho nyo. Tapos nakaka-proud yun, pag lumilipad pa Air Swift, tapos yung sa, tawag yun, sa magazine, tapos Lala magbuhat, like, every time sumasakay ako ng Air Swift, pinipicturean ko, like, oh
Oh
my
my
gosh, kilala ko tong
goodness.
lahat ng to. Kaya
Thank you, Doc.
pag umuwi ako ng
Yes.
El Nido, that's when I feel parang at home. Kasi parang, oh my
Mm.
gosh, like, I know these people in the magazine. Sila, like, nakaka-excite yun.
Nakaka-kilig. Mm.
Na,
Alam mo, naalala ko ba yung mga picture na pinapakita mo sa akin noon? Like, sa Turkey ba yon, di ba? Tapos pinag-uusapan
yes.
natin yung, sinasabi mo kasi talaga na, iba yung kulay ng surrounding sa Turkey. Tapos, oo nga kasi, parang, iba yung walls nila, iba yung bagsak ng ila, tapos sabi, tapos kinumpare natin. Dito kasi sa Pilipinas, medyo madilaw. Alam mo yon,
Yun,
yung,
oo.
yung kulay.
Pang
O, tapos parang feeling
morena.
ko, yung
Pang
extra
golden
glow pa.
glow. Oo.
Exactly. Tapos pag kunwari sa bansa naman na may snow, parang medyo maputi-puti yung light nila, 'di ba? Like less warm. Ayun, naalala ko pa 'yun.
Dito maganda siya 'pag early morning tapos night.
Kasi
Ang
correct,
ganda
ang intense ng lighting.
'pag midday, oo. Kasi nag-UV11
Oo.
kami dito, eh. So, as in 'pag umaga, ang ganda dito. As in yung parang
Oo.
oo, ang ganda. Like kahit 5 AM, 6 AM, parang gentle gentle kang ginigising ng ilaw. Tas parang, ang
Oo,
ganda.
sarap.
Mm.
As a sunshine people, 'di ba?
Yes.
Gusto natin 'yun.
Yun, nakwento ko yun sa isang friend ko lang. Di ko alam na importante pala sa akin yung araw.
Okey.
Di ko siya alam until nagpunta ako last year sa UK, di ko. Tapos, spring naman yun. Pero, sunod-sunod, 5 araw na umuulan. Tapos,
Mm.
yung ulan nila dun, makulimlim talaga. So, parang nade-depress na ako. Sabi ko, ganito ba
Mm.
dito? Bakit kulimlim, ganyan? Tapos siguro on the 6th day, nag-umaraw na. Sabi ko, ay maganda naman pala. Tapos doon ko na-realize, importante pala sa buhay ko yung araw. Parang,
Oo. Pero
mm,
ever since ba, 'di ba yung iba alam nila kung like rain type of weather sila or yung iba sunny day, 'di ba? Yung iba na nalulungkot 'pag umuulan. Ako yun kasi,
nalulungkot. Di naman ako nalulungkot pag umuulan. Kasi din laking bukid nun ako, 'di ba? So, araw-araw umuulan
mm,
sa amin. So,
mm,
parang maganda naman yung cozy weather. Pero parang mas buhay ako pag may araw. Parang,
extra
ang
energized.
To parang,
Mm,
nagma-matter pala yun sa'kin, as in.
yeah. Yes, natural light, ganyan. O ta's paggising
Anyway,
mo pa lang parang, "Oh, it's gonna be a good day."
yes. Talking
Mm.
about good days, what does a good day look like for you lately?
Oo,
Mm.
hmm. Okay, 'pag yung sa routine, waking up in the morning ta's kailangan ko ng alone time or like slower pace. So that could be with my coffee or just cuddling with my cat. And then for sure in a day, kailangan ko ng movement. I love movement. I'm not saying I'm hardcore like gym rat or whatever, pero it could be like 10 sun salutation lang sa living room or walking sa like from bahay to Leo or just around Leo, things like that. Or just like folding forward, tas reaching for my toes para lang ma-feel ko yung body ko. Kasi nararamdaman ko yung difference when I move versus I don't move. Or I go to the gym for some HIIT classes, ganyan. And then pag naka-go through ako ng pictures ko, tapos parang it's either I look back at a wedding proposal shoot or like an apparel shoot or like food photography for a friend's business, ganyan. Parang I love seeing that and then being reminded na kaya ko 'to ginagawa is not just for my happiness, pero it's a give and take ba for me and then for my clients na actually, I don't wanna call them clients. Kasi, I don't know how to call it, pero parang mutual exchange lang siya. I don't know if there's a right term, 'di ba? I don't know if there's a right term for that. Pero 'pag business terms, client yun, 'di ba? And then service provider or my subject, I guess, 'di
Gets ko
ba?
siya, kasi sa island, it's a community talaga, eh. Parang,
Mm.
basta gets ko siya. Mahirap siya i-translate to parang city living na everything is transactional. Parang sa
Yan, oo,
island kasi
totoo.
is parang, ay sige, gawin ko lang yan. Later na tayo mag-usap kung, alam mo yon, kailangan ko ba yan?
Yeah.
'Di ba? So
Mm,
parang, gets ko siya. Na parang,
mm,
kaibigan, kasi we all
mm.
offer value to the community. Gets ko siya.
True.
Yun.
Proper term lang tayong client. And then, towards the end of the day, oh no, sunset sa beach. Kung hindi ako nakapag-siesta sa beach, usually siesta eh. Pero kung hindi ako nakasiesta, sunset sa beach, as cliche man as it sounds. Pero, as much as possible, mga at least 1 hour to 2 hours. Sa beach man lang. 4 to 6 p.m., ganyan. Little walk here or there. Walking bare feet sa sand kasi kailangan. Hehe, for
And
grounding.
grounding. I love it.
Oo.
Kasi El
Oo.
Nido pa is one of those places na buttery soft yung sand. Yung
Totoo.
kahit mainit, hindi nasusunog yung paa mo. Like, favorite beach ko
Mm.
dyan, Papaya Beach. Kasi pag
Ay, wow.
naglakad, ang lambot lang talaga. Like,
Super powdery ng
di ba?
sand. Oo,
Mm-mm.
yung tipong 'pag humangin talaga, puwing-puwing yung tapos parang nasa nostrils mo na yung buhangin kasi sobrang pure.
No, hindi mo kailangan
Oo.
magsuot ng mga sand shoes kasi ang sarap na talaga sa paa.
No, yes.
Ayan. Anyway,
Ayun.
you've mentioned before about yoga. Do you still teach yoga now?
Yes, I still
Yeah.
teach yoga. Oo. Hindi na lang regular, not as regular as before, pero I still teach.
Yeah, multifaceted. That's how multifaceted Lala is. So, photographer, yoga. So, you've said about movement, and I agree, kasi movement is one of those pillars talaga of health. Has yoga changed the way, you've said kanina, it helps you have a good day, but has it changed the way you see your creativity or your energy?
I would say yes, actually. Yes with a smile. Yes. Iba when you're doing yoga, like if you've done yoga, like it's not a class, you're just doing it for yourself. And then suddenly you get into a flow na, oh, you get to listen to your body na, oh, parang I wanna do this pose kasi it's gonna target my lower back. And then I'm gonna do this next one. It's like, oh, I feel the stretch here and there. Sometimes when I do my own practice, I get to that point where I'm just gonna keep going. But so is with living as a creative. You go with the flow, you have your own flow. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, your creativity. But you have to listen to yourself. Like, what I noticed with me is recently being busy or like with the demands of the creative world and also with social media. Parang sometimes there's a tendency na, hindi naman sa mangongopya, pero may trend. So, you're gonna follow this trend, la 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 la. And then, at one point, I kinda had to like pause lang for a bit and then remind myself, like, bakit ako nag-start? What's my intention? Ano yung relationship ko with photography? And then, I reminded myself na sometimes, most time, I still wanna do it for myself. Like, dapat gusto ko yung output ko. It's not just because may demand yung client or ito yung trending right now, ito yung puro content ng TikTok or Instagram or whatever. But same with yoga na minsan yung yoga may trend nga din eh. Pero depende sa kung anong kailangan ng body mo. For example, kung trending yung Pilates pero hindi naman yun yung nakakabuti for your physical health and for your mental health, bakit ka hahabol dun? Kung ang gusto mo lang is mag-yin yoga, which is slower and then like mas mahabang time in one pose. That's not necessarily like, oh, porke nag-yoga ako, mag-headstand na ako or whatever. Hindi, paano kung puro child's pose or alam mo yun, twisting poses lang? That's fine. For me, same with my creativity, with my photography, like at the end of the day, I still wanna listen to myself and assure myself na gusto ko yung ginagawa ko.
Yeah, I think I get that with your photography. Kasi as much as your style has evolved, pero it still emits that warmth. That, kaya nga, di ba, the name of your company is El Nido Gunita. It
Yeah.
focuses on memories. Na parang when you see a
Yeah.
photo, like parang yung warmth ng pictures mo talaga. Na andun siya in the moment. Nakaka-capture mo yung feeling of the moment. And then your other page, may El Nido, ano ka pa eh.
Si
Yun,
Everyday
iba.
El Nido ba to?
Yun, gusto ko din yun.
Di na siya as
Ipa-flash din natin
active,
yan.
pero yeah.
Oo.
Siya yung mas realistic look into El Nido, especially during pandemic.
Yung parang you really capture the moment. Tapos, for me it always evokes emotions, yung mga pictures mo. Lalo na yung mga sinasabi mga proposals. Ang gaganda ng mga proposals. Coming back from that, tama yun. Kasi sometimes our tendency is to follow trends. And going, going
Lalo
back to
na may ano yung
yoga.
the algorithm, la la la.
Yes.
So, i-feed ka ng kung anong gusto mo and all. Tapos parang minsan nakakasawa na siya. So again, like time to take a break, to take a pause, tapos wait lang. Ano nga ba ulit gusto ko? And you were saying with yoga.
With yoga, when I was introduced to yoga before, ang gusto ko talaga is yin. Pero ang uso that time
Mm.
was power yoga. Like, tapos parang, wala, feel ko talaga yung mga yin yoga, tapos yung
Oo.
mga, yung parang higa-higa lang. Kasi, for me,
Yes.
that's my time to slow down.
Yes.
Tapos, may isang yoga teacher na nagsabi sa akin. Kasi yun nga, mga power poses, kailangan like nakaka-handstand ka, nakakaganito ka,
Yes.
nakaka-backbend ka. Tapos,
Yes.
sabi ng yoga teacher sa yin, sabi niya, honestly, you do what's best for you. Because, if you want longevity in anything, sabi na, not just in yoga, wag mong pilitin. Kasi pag na-injure ka, wala na.
Mm. Mm.
Longevity is also taking care of your body, taking care of what works for you. Yun yung parang, to resonate on what you said.
Mm. Yeah.
Parang go for what you think is going to be sustainable for you. Kasi if you
Mm.
ride on the trends or if you ride on what you think is like what others want lang, not really what you want, parang hindi ka magtatagal sa practice.
Totoo, kung hindi pa naman ready yung body mo also, 'di ba?
Mm.
Like, what for? Lugi ka pa,
And,
na-injure ka pa,
and in a
'di
creative
ba?
career, 'di ba?
Mm.
I-follow trends tapos nasira na yung style mo, 'di ba? Or hindi ka
Yes.
na nag-resonate to your original audience.
Yeah.
Kasi yun, kasi you have to find your market.
Yes, pinag-usapan natin 'to last time.
Yes, 'di ba?
Oo.
Na finding your market in your career kasi hindi lang naman siya about, oh, this is what I like doing. Yung reception din ng mga tao kasi it's a career. Kailangan din,
Mm.
realistically, you have to earn.
Mm.
Tapos sa'yo, alam mo na yung market mo. Your market is for photography, families, ano ba mga
Families,
market mo?
couples, tapos very lifestyle, ganyan. Actually,
Mm.
lucky ako na I can with people and lifestyle. Pero talagang if given the chance na someday, yung more docu-style talaga sana na para I love the emotions, the candidness, 'di ba, of people. Kasi nowadays, minsan, yung mga, syempre, yung mga family shoot or proposal shoot, medyo at the back of the heads of the subjects. Like, alam na nila what they're doing this for kasi pang post, pang ganito, pang ganyan. Pero gusto ko yung nakuha ko yung candidness of like human emotions, ganyan.
Yun yung everyday El Nido mo, di ba? Super candid.
Yes! Ah, yes!
Yes, super
Real
candid.
people na wala lang, oo. Medyo humans of New York na hindi ko lang napalalim.
Sige lang, there's always a time for that. But at least
Oo.
na-express mo yun aside. Na parang gusto ko yung, wala, nakita mo lang, nahuli mo lang, tapos picturean mo lang. But the
Mm-mm.
balance of it now is, of course, people are conscious and then you have to ask
Yeah.
for permission na,
Yes.
kasi
Alam mo
hindi
ba,
na pwede. Oh, go ahead.
nag-picture ako last week sa public school for an NGO. Ganyan.
Mm.
Tapos may activity yung kids kasi sila yung parang beneficiary and everything.
Mm.
So, kailangan ko ma-capture yung sense of place, environment, tapos candid lang na kids doing their activities. Yung mga kabataan ngayon, nagkukulay, biglang, ganyan yung mga sanay na sila sa picture. Oh my God. Yun.
Pero super
So,
millennial ah. Super.
oh, so kaya nga, as in, kukulay. O tapos nararamdaman na naglakad ako sa paligid. Tapos tinatawag na nila ako na ate. O tapos group picture sila. Okay, sige. Ibang-iba na rin.
Oo.
Parang dati,
Pag
look away pa tayo. Tapos parang, ay, kunwari, parang, kunwari walang photographer. Tuloy lang sa work. Hindi mo yun.
Gen Z. Is it Gen Z or Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha na ata yan sila.
Gen Alpha na nga ata eh.
Oo,
Oo,
parang
super
sila
bata
yung
pa nila.
super at home with technology talaga sila din. So
Kasi
parang,
I'm sure, pagmulat pa lang nila as a baby, ayan na, nandiyan na sa mukha nila yung camera, di ba?
tayo pa kasi yung naabutan pa natin. Naabutan mo pa yung film. Nag-film photography ka pa ba before? Or nag-DSLR ka na kagad?
Nung grade 6 ako, hindi ko siya inaral, pero nabigyan lang ako ng film camera before. Oo, inabutan ko pa siya. Yung
Yun,
wala kang
mahirap
sasayangin
yun.
ng shot.
Oo, tsaka hindi mo alam kung ano yung itsura until na-develop na.
Yes.
Yun yung challenge nun eh. Hindi mo talaga alam kung maganda ka paglabas eh. Ngayon kasi, tapos, okay,
Yes.
ayoko to.
Oh, magpo-post
Diba?
yan Wag yan. O, heart ko to. Ito lang di ba?
Oo. Tapos magagalit ka pa sa friends mo pag ano, pag kunyari maraming picture, tapos yung pinost nila yung parang ayaw mo pa yung mukha mo.
Pero before, wala tayong choice.
'Di ba? Oo, parang
Oo.
naalala ko pa yun, yung mga ID dati. 'Di ba wala kang choice kung pangit ka sa ID mo, good luck.
Oo. Ngayon, at least pag ako yung ni-requestan, o papakita ko sila, happy na ba? O pili ka diyan, pili ka diyan. 'Di
Oo,
ba?
'di ba?
Pero dati, o pag napapikit ka, wala na.
Oo. Goodbye. Wala na yun. Tapos i-reprint, tapos walang reshoot.
Sayang ang film.
So, that's from your photography. Then let's go naman to the spaces you created. So, what's the seed behind Studio Giliw?
So, ganito yan.
Mm.
Nung pandemic, lumipat ako ng bahay so I used to live in Leo, tapos lumipat ako ng Nakpan, tapos lumipat ako ng Lamoro, hanggat lumipat na ako dito sa where Studio Giliw is. Tapos, a little bit far from my usual friends, pero I would say I found my growth there. Isa siyang parang apartment type na dalawang rooms sa baba, which is one room is my landlord's, tapos yung isa sa akin na yun. Tapos may second floor siya na unfinished. Like may semento lang, ganyan. Tapos I'm renting just one room for a while hangga't si landlord, ginagawa pa niya ng konti yung second floor eh. Kasi dream niya daw talaga na magkaroon ng second floor. And then unfortunately, hindi na talaga nila matapos. Tapos for 2 years, inaalok niya palagi sa akin na, "Sa'yo na lang 'to, i-rent mo na lang the whole space and everything." Ayaw na nila asikasuhin kasi gusto na nila lumipat sa tabi ng ilog na bahay. Mas gusto pa nila ng tahimik na buhay. Gusto lang nila with chickens and all. Until one time, I don't know, feel ko to be scared but at that brave enough na lang to be like, "Sige, gawin ko na 'to." Bilang hindi man pushy si nanay, si landlord, pero tiwala lang siya kasi sabi niya, "Never ka naman nag-cause ng any trouble, ta's nakikita ko na naglilinis ka ng paligid mo, parang wala namang ibang pagkakatiwalaan for this place. When you're ready, sabihan mo lang ako kasi sa'yo ko talaga papa-rent 'tong place na 'to." Ta's parang at some point, "Girl, ano, gawin na natin 'to." So yun, ni-rent ko na siya since last year, the whole place. At the moment, Studio Giliw is a one-bedroom Airbnb. Right now, we're doing construction for 3 more rooms. So yun, in the future, it's gonna be 4 rooms. Yan, yung old room ko, surrender ko na siya, magiging Airbnb na rin siya. Tapos I move out na. Pero sa'kin pa rin yung whole place. "Dok, mag-stay ka doon!"
Yes, when I get back. And yun yung din pa rin, alam mo, pag nasa El Nido ako, dito ka, dito ka, dito ka, dito ka. Tapos parang 5 araw
I'm
lang ako.
sure.
Paano ko siya
I'm
ipagkakasya? Paano
sure.
ko siya parang, ano yun, kada gabi impake.
Ay, nagyayaya sa'yo,
Pero
dito ka, o
oo,
kailangan mo 'to makita."
kain ka dito, ganyan. O nga. Tapos, from Studio Giliw, ipa-flash din natin yan si Studio Giliw later. Meron ka
Mhm.
ngayong Casa Malaya.
Well, si Casa Malaya ay actually ano lang siya, mina-manage ko lang siya ng social media. So, it's not
Ah,
mine. Sa friend ko 'yan nung andito din siya nung pandemic, kaya sa kanila 'yan. Mina-manage ko lang kasi before nag-social media manager pa ako.
mm,
But ano, slowly letting go na ng social media works.
yeah.
Pero for a time ang laki ng pera sa social media managing niya.
Yeah,
Oo, 'di ba? Pero
kasi
nakakapagod siya.
oo, kasi it's
Oo.
24/7. At any
Oo,
given
tapos
moment na may gustong mag-message sa'yo, kailangan mo mag-reply fast. Tapos mini-measure
yes,
nila yung metrics. Ibabagsak ka nila pag hindi ka
exactly,
nag-reply in that certain
exactly.
time frame.
Tapos yung analytics ng numbers na ilang tao yung nag-click sa post mo ng 'to, ganito, ganyan. Tapos for a time, 6 na account yung hawak ko. I
Oo.
mean, it's good money, pero for my mental health, kailangan ko siya i-goodbye.
Tsaka
Oo.
yung dopamine, oo. Kasi tsaka
Oo.
yung conversions mo pa. Kasi it's not just social media metrics eh. You can have less views, pero yung conversions ng post mo is parang mas mataas doon. So yung conversions to
Mm,
sales. And then,
yan kung nag-book ba talaga sila, kung bumili ba sila, alam mo yun, umattend ba
ang
sila
dami
ng
pa.
event, ganito, ganyan.
Mm.
Ta's minsan may lines na blurry like biglang, "Uy, may event sa ganito. Pwede gawan mo ng graphics or something." So parang, "Okey, wait, shocks, magga-graphics na rin ako. Canva or tapos parang, diretso na post, tapos mag-isip ako ng caption, so writer ka na din, 'di ba? Tapos, reply, reply, reply. Parang ding, 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 notifications.
I get it.
Mm, mm. Ayun, nakakapagod kung wala kang ka-exchange ng thoughts.
Parang at the end of the day, know your core, be authentic. Kasi we've talked about it.
Mm,
Nabubulol ako. People are already what you call it, very smart in social media these days. Alam na nila
mm.
talaga kung sino yung authentic, sino yung hindi, sino yung
Yeah,
nararamdaman na nila yan through the videos. So, as long as you stay authentic to who you are, nagta-translate naman yun. And people
yeah.
really do want something naman that they can learn from or they can get something from. So, as long as you're in those lines. For me, that's my guideline for
Mm.
posting in social media.
Tayo yung matataas standard natin, eh. Hindi totoo, Dok, 'di ba? Kasi kung tutuusin puwede namang upload ng random whatever, pero kasi yun din yung gusto natin na nai-intake natin, na may quality. So, gusto natin yung ilalabas natin may quality din. Pero minsan wala,
Mm-mm.
ni-remind ko lang yung self ko na, medyo kinder lang to myself.
Yeah.
Kasi 'di ba it's an internal battle din,
Mm-mm.
'di ba?
Na parang as long as what I put out there aligns to my whole vision. Wag ko na
Mm.
initpick.
Mm.
Mamamatay ako pag nag-nitpick ako. Kung ano-ano, kahit yung spacing, nararamdaman mo yan. Yung sa letters, alam mo yung letters? Tapos, pinublish mo na, finalize mo na, tapos pagtingin mo, kasi ang hanggang thumbnail art ko, ako yung gumagawa. So parang,
Wow.
wait lang, ang pangit pala ng spacing nito. Parang off siya by one up, ganun. Babalikan ko siya, tapos iaakit ko lang siya, tapos
Wow.
gagawa ko ng bago. Pero yun nga, it's a process na parang,
Mm.
it's also mental training na the most important thing is you showed up, you made this output. Na it doesn't
Mm.
have to be 100% perfect, but at least yung vision mo nag-translate. Oo.
Mhm.
Yun.
Dok,
But,
babalik ko lang. Pero kasi eto nga, relating
ah,
back to yoga and creativity.
ah,
Yoga also does not have to be perfect. Kasi feeling ng iba nga, dapat 'pag sinabi triangle pose, o abot mo kaagad yung floor or something. Pero may 'di ba, may modifications naman,
modifications.
may parang beginner friendly level naman for the poses. Same with, yeah, whatever we do in life, ano lang, step by step. Hindi agad dapat perfect.
Yes.
Oo.
Yes. And, 'di ba, so going back to yoga like saying, oh, it doesn't
Yes,
have to be perfect, there are
yes.
modifications. And then we go forward to you're also building spaces, 'di ba? So
Mm.
andun pa yung drive mo for perfection to build the space kasi ito pag-usapan natin yan, 'di ba? Ay masaya pa lang gumagawa, mag-design ng bahay. But
Mm.
is there anything unexpected that you've learned from building these physical spaces apart from ay gusto ko palang mag-decorate. Masaya palang mag-decorate.
Doc, actually, ganda ng tanong mo. Kaya lang feeling ko hindi ko siya puwedeng fully masagot kasi honestly, recently sa
Hmm.
construction, ginibapan ko siya. Binigay ko siya binigay ko yung work kay Joabel kasi it's not for me, the construction,
Oh, may
sorry.
niche. Di ko rin kaya yung
Pinaghiwalay
construction
namin,
lalo.
yung construction, though iba siya, yung construction kay boyfriend na yan. Pero I guess the decorating, designing part, tsaka yung mga drawing, sige fine, sa'kin na yun. Pero to measure na, ilang materials, anong materials, Hardiflex versus plywood versus all different, ayoko siya. Tapos kailan magbubuhos ng semento. So, binitawan ko yung full construction. 'Pag lang may
Pero,
mga babasagin, sumasali ako.
oo. Parang outlet yon. Outlet ng
Yes,
outlet ng rage
sira
and
ng
anger
tiles,
and
sira ng walls, ganyan, sige sali ako. Ta's maglilinis, o sige sali ako. Pero yung everyday construction, I don't think nahasa ako ng anything regarding that part.
mahirap din
So,
yan.
nakakainis.
Mahirap din yan.
Gusto ko lang
Like,
din ng ganyan, Dok.
Oo,
Pero yung the
random.
technical aspect na, saan dadaan yung kuryente, gaano kakapal yung wire, ilang ilang 'pag in-on yung switch, ilang lights yung iilaw, hindi ko alam.
Pero feeling ko 'pag nag-hyperfixate ako, kaya ko siya. Pero wala, masaya ako muna ngayon na right brain lang muna, wag muna yung left brain. Ayoko muna yung
Yes,
logical brain ko. Parang for me
oo,
kasi, ginagamit ko na yung logical brain ko at work.
mm.
So yun na yun, pag
That's
nagdodoktor
true,
ako.
oo,
So, ayoko
mm,
na na pag ano kong, left brain ulit. Gusto ko yung right na
oo,
naman. Para mabalanse naman sila. Oo.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yung spaces, yung studio mo, yung photography mo, yoga mo. Ito pa yung pinaka nagulat kaming lahat. Alam mo na to, yung cameo mo sa Incognito. Lala, wait lang gulat na gulat kaming lahat. Parang, okay, visual arts. Tas, oh my gosh, si Lala, ang galing palang mag-acting.
Hindi ko alam.
Tapos akala ko parang cameo nang nadadaan. May speaking parts ka. Though wala siyang
Tapos
pangalan, di ba? Ang
tatlong
pangalan ng
episode,
character mo, informant ni Greg. Yun ba yung pangalan ng
yes.
character? Yun lang yung
Well,
pangalan niya, di ba?
actually may pangalan siya, si Tada, ta's dapat lalaki yun, si Tado. As in tapos Island by Breggy Guy, na
Oo.
talagang
Ano mga
ano
dreads
yun,
red.
oo,
Oo.
oo, oo, generic na Rasta, ganyan.
Oo.
Eh, ako yung nag-show up so pinalitan nila ng Tada. Pero never naman na-mention yung name na Tada. So, ang alam talaga ay informant ni Greg. Actually, chinek ko 'to, kahit sa Wikipedia ng Incognito, oo, sa credits ang nakalagay, Lala Magbuhat as Greg's informant. Tapos parang, "Oh, okey, informant."
Oo.
Oo, yun.
Tapos in fairness sa scenes mo, airtime. Airtime, Lala, marami.
Bugbog, tapos may special makeup, ganyan, 'di ba?
Oo. Tapos may scene pa kayo dun sa Las Cabañas.
Yung
Mga,
maremegmed, oo, yung
oo.
naka-swing.
Oo.
Tapos back to back with Ian Veneracion.
Mm-mm.
Dok, alam mo nung parang shinare feel ko first 3 stories pa lang na may nagta-tag sa'kin, sumunod ka na kaagad ng paano ko 'to mapapanood.
Oo.
Alam mo yung parang,
Ang hirap nun. Effort ako manood nun Hinanap talaga kita. Super
ayan, thank you
support.
so much, ang agad-agad ng support mo. Tapos parang ako, hala, seryoso ba 'to si Doc?
Of course. Ang lakas ng pattern recognition ko na
Kasi
nakuha ko na yung spoiler. Nung nasa party-party kayo, tapos parang feeling ko may mangyayari kay Lala.
totoo?
Oo.
Totoo?
May pattern recognition talaga ako.
Galing.
Kaya hindi ako masayang kasama manood ng mga series.
Galing.
Kasi
Kasi ang
may,
daming people na sabi nila na, "Hala, bakit naman tinatime ka ganyan?" Or, "Grabe naman yung
wala.
ginawa sa'yo." Tapos parang, yun na yun.
Binild up kasi nila na parang, is it safe for you daw to go to the bar? Pinag-usapan na natin. Oh, review pala to ng
Oo
guys.
nga eh. Character.
Breakdown pala to ng episode 2 ng Hindi, kasi parang binild up nila na parang, is it safe for you? Is it safe for the informant? Tapos parang sabi na, no, but we have to do it. Ganyan. Tapos,
Oo, tapos
yun
bulong-bulong ako,
na-sense ko
tapos
na.
like, oo, tapos sinasabi
Oo.
ko lagi na, delikado, delikado, ganyan. Tapos ako pala yung, mm,
Oo. Pero
'di
in fairness
ba?
Tapos alam mo, yung convincing ka na dead body In fairness.
Lutang-lutang sa couch.
Tsaka may I just mention, alam mo yung
Ano?
pag yung mga Hollywood celebrities, like how they started, tas usually ano nga yung pinakasikat, Law and Order, ganyan. Tas minsan nag-uumpisa sila as dead body in Law and Order.
Yung sa pag-ano, hindi siya first time, dati din may mga nagko-contact sa Manila na looking for like the skin, the hair, looking at your profile, ang quirky. So, ayan, kung puwede daw. Sasabihin ko sa nila, you have to pay for my flight and stuff, or ang last minute kasi nila minsan 2 days before saka magsasabi na, "Nakita ka nung director namin kung puwede daw ikaw for this or that." Eh, unless feeling ko Dok, unless i-e-embrace ko talaga siya na ifu-full-time ko or something. Tapos parang lagi akong mag-audition and all, possible. Pero at the moment, hindi ko naman siya bread and butter.
But was acting something that you did before? Or was that the first time you did acting?
Acting, iba kasi I grew up na storyteller, tapos okay ako to face the crowd, to deliver a speech, student council. So, alam mo yung 'pag may campaign, 'pag election o mag-room to
Mm.
room. Tapos, okay ako sa being in front of people. So,
Mm.
for me, feeling ko kaya sabi ng people na very natural kasi I feel like I get it kung how it goes somehow, ganyan.
Feeling ko hindi ka conscious sa camera. I think that's one thing.
Oo, parang wala lang, o di
Oo.
may equipment dito tas as a person na nagtatrabaho din behind the camera, gets ko din siya na sana ganito yung gawin ng person in front. Ito
Mm.
yung gusto kong mangyari, so sana ma-deliver. So parang ako, "Oh, sige deliver lang." Mahilig ako sa
Oo.
storytelling.
Kasi when I was watching it, hindi ka conscious. Yun yung difference ng Philippine drama sa ibang drama. Pilati nilang minimension yun. Like sa K-drama, pag sinabing mahirap ka, mahirap din talaga yung makeup mo. Pero sa Philippine drama, doon ka lang nakakita naka-glam makeup tapos naglalaba. 'Di ba?
Medyo may highlighter dito ganyan ng konti.
Oo. Sorry, halata talaga kasi ang highlighter. Sila din kasi, I think din, pinupush din sila ng mga publicists nila or mga managers nila na dapat you have to look good all the time on camera. So,
Yes,
conscious sila sa
oo.
angles nila. Pero, nun
Mm.
ko nakita doon nag-acting ka, parang in fairness kay Lala, convincing siya kasi sobrang natural lang. Parang, hindi ko nakita si Lala, nakita ko talaga yung informant ni Greg. Si
Oo,
Tada.
thank you. Parang
Tada
okay.
pala ang pangalan. Oo.
Oo. Feeling ko that time parang okay gets ko papatayin ako, hindi naman ako yung main artista dito sa like alam kong for an episode lang yun. O di sige
Oo.
go, like o bugbugin niyo ako lang mag-inarte pa ako na, ay, alam mo yun? Go ano, todo na natin 'to, okey, o swing-swing daw tapos kinakabahan, okey, o lunok ng
In
laway.
fairness.
Sir
Oo.
Greg. Sir Greg.
Ang ganda ng ano
'Di ba?
do'n, yung ano na, yung part na nagpapakita ka na ng fear, ta's kitang-kita sa mata mo. In fairness talaga, ibang Lala talaga yung nakita ko. Parang, oh my gosh, kaya pala ni Lala ng ganito.
Thank you, Doc. Pero feeling ko bottom line ng lahat ng mga ginagawa ko sa life ay in-enjoy ko lang kasi siya palagi.
Yeah. Nag-ano naman siya, nagta-translate naman siya. Kasi parang sabi ko, saan
Oo.
niya hinuhugot to? Eh, for sure naman, wala naman siya experience sa ganito. Pero talagang super
Wala
convincing yung
lang.
takot sa mukha mo. Oo.
Matakot daw ako, "Di sige matakot." No, exactly 1 year ago yung shoot nun, today.
Ah,
Saktong-sakto.
ang bilis pala ng
1 year na
production
yun.
nila, no?
Ano, nag-shoot sila until August to December ata tapos January yung airing.
Pero
Ayun.
August to December sa El Nido?
Hindi,
Hindi.
2 weeks lang ata sila dito.
Oo, parang ano,
Tapos 'di ba may Baguio,
ano
Manila.
eh. Kasi nakikita
Mm,
ko yung post mo, tapos nagka-casting calls ka kasi, di ba? Tapos,
mm.
so parang nung lumabas na yung Incognito, nagets ko na, ito yung nagka-casting si Lala. Pero hindi ko
Mhm.
in-expect na andun ka sa, ikaw mismo yung nasa,
Pero Doc,
promise,
abangan mo kasi
sobrang,
may isa pang shoot dito last time, 'di ba, yung Hollywood.
oh sige, excited ako.
Oo,
In fairness,
2026 naman 'to.
very
Ano, ang dami
supportive,
ang
very
dami.
supportive.
Thank you, hindi ko lang alam kung anong limit. Wow,
Hindi, kasi talagang, for me, parang seeing someone you know, tapos seeing another side of them. Kasi yun nga, you're
oo,
multifaceted.
oo, oo.
Parang,
Thank
parang,
you.
oh, ano na naman kayang pasabog ni Lala ang pasabog mo this year ay ang acting career mo. Sige, abangan natin yan, 2026, ipopromote natin yan. At pag lumabas na naman,
Ano,
magpapa-interview ka na naman sa akin.
hindi, yun naman
Pero
ano,
kahit,
sa casting talaga ako, so production work talaga siya.
oo. Actually, yun yung na-realize ko. Mas gusto ko yung production. Gusto ko yung production. So, every time
Yes.
nanonood ako ng mga movies, nagwa-wonder ako, paano kaya to ginawa? Paano kaya to ginawa?
Mm,
Parang yun yung
mm.
magic for me na parang, ano kaya ang ano nito? Yun. So,
True.
producing, mas na ano ko siya, mas nagustuhan ko siya.
I'm sure.
Kasi ibang
Oo.
mindset siya. Ibang mindset. Kaya, so, let's go back to dreams. What's next? Ano yung mga next mong
What's
pangarap?
what's next?
Mm.
Um, hmm. Mahilig ako mag-dream, very much especially ng daydream. Like,
Mm.
nagwa-wander ang aking mind with my eyes open. Aking
Mm.
next dreams ay, well, it's always been there. Ang feeling ko ano din siya eh, yung core value ng aking life.
Mm.
Um, in any way possible na palaging may service. I like service. Whether through art or like kaya ko in-accept din yung sa school before to be an admin. Kasi
Mm.
for me, it's a service to the community, to an institution that I believe in, or
Mm.
yeah. And then for accepting before ng yung volunteer teacher for an advocacy that I also believe in, everything is service. At the moment, kung masabing meron akong clear vision ng what would be the next steps or next achievements for me, gusto lang na ma-direct ako ng life na anywhere I can give service. So, whether through art or ayan, education or through a platform like social media or through yung podcast mo, Doc, ayun lang. Other than 3 rooms added to the Airbnb, feeling ko din, if I am to be brave enough, why not like as a businesswoman naman? Wow!
Yes. Then, excited ako dyan. Sa
Oo,
businesswoman
and
era mo.
baka naman mag-entrepreneur tayo.
Ginagawa mo na siya. Hindi lang in a formal space. So, mabilis na
Gets,
lang mag-transition.
oo.
Mm.
Ayun, willing naman to explore, gets, new industries and
Mm.
to learn from scratch. Alam mo yun? Ayoko
Yeah.
nang hindi naglo-learn.
Yun nga, sabi mo, diba, you're a student for life. So, it's like,
Yes.
yun yung maganda. You approach life through curiosity. And I think we talked about it last time. About yung
Yes.
mga 10-year plans. Kasi I was
Uh-uh.
also like that before. I'm the type of person na I have 10-year plans, 5-year plans. The truth is, even if you make all of those plans, life happens. There's always
Yes.
like, kung saan ka talaga gustong dalhin ng buhay. Kahit pa gaano kaganda, gaano ka-elaborate yung plan mo, minsan talaga kasi, may mga mangyayari, tapos ma-realize mo, ay, dito pala ako gustong dalhin ng buhay. And you have to listen to that.
Ang dami kong moments na, naalala ko nung, for example, yung hindi ako nakapasa sa ganitong school, tapos lungkot-lungkot ako kasi gustong-gusto ko dun. Pero sa totoo lang, paano na lang kung talagang napunta ako dun, di baka wala ako sa El Nido, baka hindi naging ganito yung buhay ko, di ba? Baka feeling ko noon, maling path yung napunta sa akin dahil lang hindi ako nakapasa. But then, at the same time, looking back, baka ngayon ako mamali ng direction kung natama na siya before. Gets mo ba? Like,
Yes.
inverted version naman siya. Pero, at the same time, hindi ko naman siya masasabing maling landas. Gets? Wala naman akong fully kamalian na ginawa or anything. Na iba lang siya from my original plan.
Yeah.
Di ba,
Agree.
Dok?
Kasi parang we have
Mm-mm.
na, ako lalo na 20s, oh my gosh, yung idealistic ka pa, no, yung fresh out of college. Oh, dapat by this
Yes!
age,
May
ganito na.
timeline talaga.
Oo, tapos na-realize mo, walang timeline. Ikaw lang talaga bahala kung ano yung gusto mo, tsaka pakinggan mo rin yung mundo. Kasi, yun, firm
Okay.
believer ako, the energy that you put out there, you also get it back eh.
Mm-mm.
So, kailangan mong gandahan yung energy na inilalabas mo sa mundo. Kasi babalik at babalik siya. And then, dun, kung ano yung nasa heart mo, kasi hindi naman for me, hindi yan andyan sa heart mo for no reason. Andyan yan kasi alam ng universe na mangyayari siya. So, hold it
Mm-mm.
close, and then, as long as you know your values, paano mo malalaman kung yun yung aligned for you? Yun, babalik ka dun sa values mo, ito ba yung gusto ko, introspection na yun. Tama yun, tapos, mas okay naman kasing magkamali. Well, ako, same, hindi ko na rin siya tinitingnan as pagkakamali. Pero parang, moments of redirection, mas okay na mangyari yun earlier in life.
Yeah.
Kasi, mas madaling mag-maneuver to the right direction. When you look back naman in your life, parang, oo nga, kahit na hindi yun nag-workout, because naman hindi yun nag-workout, ito naman yung life ko ngayon. And gusto ko naman yung life ko ngayon.
Very
Diba?
much. Oo. No regrets pa rin talaga. At least as long as alam mo na during those times ay you're doing your best and you're just trying to listen to what you think was right during that time, 'di ba? Like yun na
Yes.
yung capacity ng wisdom at knowledge mo. So, 'di
Yes.
ba? So bakit tayo magiging very hard on ourselves? Kung yun lang, as a person that time. So, sabi ng universe, boom, bigyan kita nito para mag-evolve ka pa. Tapos, you go, 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 oo, learn from life and everything. Tapos, looking back, parang, siguro kaya,
Mm. Ito yung
diba?
theme din na ano, all throughout my podcasts is self-compassion talaga. Kasi yun nga, tama ka, parang at that moment, you were only deciding what is best for you at given the resources that you have. So, there's
Mm-mm.
no point in beating yourself up and saying, sayang, sana pala, no. Ito, wala eh.
Yeah.
Kasi at that time, you were only deciding at what is also given to you at that circumstance.
So,
Kung hindi siya nag-work out, maybe that was not the path for you. Pero there's always a more beautiful path. The point is, the wisdom also to learn to let it go. Kasi minsan, parang if life is a game of poker, ang approach kasi is, ay marami na akong naitaya eh.
mm-mm.
Parang, sayang na if magpo-pull back ako. Kasi marami na ako naitaya.
Mm-mm.
Eh, paano kung losing card yun in the end, 'di ba? So, mas
Mm-mm.
nalugi ka
Mm-mm.
pa. So, yung wisdom
Yeah.
niya in quitting, may dinagdag pa ako on the table. Will it change the
Yeah.
outcome or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pag hindi na change yung outcome, you can easily quit. Walang problema. Hindi talaga masamang tumigil kung alam mo hindi siya aligned for you. Kasi 'di ba?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
Oo. Yun, mabalik sa paano kung magaling ka sa lahat? How can
Oo.
you know? 'Di ba, na hindi pala 'to para sa'yo, 'di
Mm.
ba?
Pero
Akala mo
doon na
laging
pag no.
dapat go, go, go. Pero
Mm.
sometimes, take a break, pause, tapos step back ng konti and then reassess,
Yes. And yan yung
'di
na-appreciate
ba?
ko sa life ko sa El Nido kasi sobrang slow life niya. Na parang I had
Mm,
the time to rethink, ano ba talaga yung gusto ko? Ito ba talaga yung
mm,
gusto ko? Is this the life that I really want? Yun, doon ko na appreciate din yung value of community to have the right people. You become kasi also the five people that you closely interact with. So careful ka
yeah.
din kanyang mindset ka na attach. Kaya for me talaga, like I understand why you stay in El Nido.
Mm.
I love
Actually,
El Nido talaga.
yeah, selective din with the people I let in my life. Like, it's okay, acquaintances with everyone and all. Pero tama ka with the advice that we take from, 'di ba? We listen to.
Lalo na if hindi naman sila yung magsasuffer ng consequences ng advice.
Yes,
Kasi ang
true.
bilis lang magbigay ng advice.
Mm.
Question lang dun is, pag tinignan mo yung nag-advice, gusto ko ba yung buhay niya? Kasi kung gusto mo yung
Yes.
buhay niya, follow the advice. Pero pag tinignan
Mm.
mo, ayoko naman yung buhay niya, okay, just listen lang politely. Pero
Mm. Mm.
you still
Kung align
decide.
ba yung lifestyle niya, 'di ba, and values. Yes,
Yun.
that's
Pero
true.
excited ako sa businesswoman era mo. Pero if possible, kasi ginagawa mo na siya. Wala ka
Excited
namang,
din
parang
ako.
wala ko namang babaguhin. Baka
Manifest.
mag-formalize lang. Oo, ginagawa mo naman siya. Nagmamanage ka na naman ng multiple businesses. Speaking of letting go pala, what are you learning to let go of?
Ooh, ganda. Ni-let go ko na having a full schedule and being always fully booked. Yung hustle culture, 'di ba? Nating ako at least dun sa mga people na fina-follow ko. Ang dami ko na rin nakikita na nagshi-share na, yun nga, take it slow. Like, alam naman natin 'to eh, we also need rest bago pa ma-burnout, mag-rest na and all. Before, very hard on like taking rest, alam mo yun, feeling guilty and everything. Tapos, magyo-yoga na nga lang for 1 hour, parang feeling bad pa.
Mm.
Pero right now, for me, yun, seasonal siya. Like for low season, o take this time to slow down, maybe do other projects, and yeah, just reassess again kung kumusta yung last season, how are you feeling right now, physically, emotionally, mentally, even financially. And then, pag dumating yung season for, say, more work, more bookings, mas ready tayo. So, ayoko na rin yung dati kahit weekend magtatrabaho pa ako, tapos kahit 11 p.m., basta may mag-message, magre-reply agad ako. Ang question, kailan tayo magsa-stop pag na pagod na or burnout na or there's nothing to give anymore. For me now, pag Sunday, Sunday to, day off, rest day, alam mo yun, see you again on Monday. Pag hindi ka nakaintay, then ano, you're not for me, I'm not for you. Alam mo yun?
Exact
Oo, letting go. Hindi ko
boundaries.
alam kung anong right word for it, but ayun, yun lang yung nile-let go ko. I guess always being on demand, okey lang kung hindi.
Oo, I get you. Ganun nga. Ako din dati, na-agit ako pag wala akong schedule for the day. Parang I feel unproductive. May guilt. Gets ko yun yung,
Bago pa lang ako matulog the night before, alam ko na per oras ko for the next day. Alam mo
oh,
yun na,
mas,
dapat puno 'tong sunod kong araw, 8 AM this, 9 AM may meeting ako, 11 o'clock maglu-lunch ako ng mabilis, la. 'Di ba? Pero
ganun
ngayon,
ako.
paano kung may space ako for 2 hours na, o 'di bahala na lang, you know?
More of time blocks. Today, ikaw yung umaga ko. Meron akong hapon, meron akong
Hmm,
gabi. Ganun. Pero,
hmm.
ako naman, more of weekly schedule. So, parang dapat by Friday, by today, alam ko na yung gagawin ko for the next week.
Okey, oo.
Oo.
Ginagawa ko rin siya 'pag Sunday.
Na bini-beat up yung sarili ko na parang, ay, may awang tong araw na to, kailangan may mangyari. So, kinukuha ko na siya as a sign na, okay, ito yung araw ko na magpapahinga ako. Rest.
Yes. Ganun din
Kasi
ako
you
before,
cannot
Doc,
pour,
na parang bakit yung day ko ano, isa lang yung activity ko, parang gano'n.
mm,
Parang, "Ha, ano 'to, anong gagawin ko?" Ganyan. Paano kung o 'di let things
putol siya.
show up na lang.
Kasi parang for me, tinitake ko na siya, okay, kung wala akong schedule sa araw na yun, edi magpahinga ako. Yun. Yun yung magandang lessons natin. So today,
Mm.
ang ganda talaga, no? Kasi amazed talaga ako sa'yo. Kasi promise, ang dami mong talents in life.
Grabe
Yun,
naman,
excited.
thank you, Doc.
Oo, parang,
Makulit lang kasi yung brain ko lagi siyang I guess lagi siyang curious, gusto niya mag-experiment ta's hindi kasi ako hindi ako takot sa failure.
I think that's, one
Alam mo yun,
thing.
kung mali at nakakatawa, di tatawanan ko. Ako mismo tatawa ko
Oo.
sa sarili ko, gets? Like, "Ay shocks, ang tigas pala ng katawan ko, bakit ako nag-ballet or something?" Eh, di okey.
O di alam mo na na
Ano
hindi
naman,
balay para sa'yo.
oo, edi tatanggapin ko na lang.
Alam mo na na, okay, hindi para sa akin yung ballet. Sometimes, di ba, parang you're so hard on yourself. Tapos parang,
Mm,
it comes from kasi medical training. Kasi you have to be perfect kasi it's about life. So,
oo,
ngayon, nahihiwalay ko na siya na parang okay, pag sa trabaho, kailangan talaga maayos. Kasi doktor ako,
mm,
bawal magkamali,
mm.
buhay yan ng tao.
Hindi puwedeng
Pero sa
mag-e-experiment tayo sa katawan naman.
mm, pero sa personal kong buhay, okay lang. Kasi parang
Mm,
you give the grace also to yourself na okay lang talaga. Hindi pwedeng i-apply mo yung same mindset na yun to your personal life. Give grace to yourself na experiment, get to know yourself. Kasi, again, you only get to experience this life once. Hahayaan mo ba yung perfectionism mo or yung feeling mo na dapat maayos lahat? That will stop you from living your life. So, where can they find you or follow what you're making next? Yan. Maraming
una sa
socials.
lahat, find me in La La Land. La La Land is in El Nido, Palawan, Philippines, where I am. 'Pag wala si
Yeah.
Lala sa El Nido, it's not La La Land. For my previous professional works, everything on elnido.brunita as my photography account. But mixed din siya with my personal account, which is also open to the public. That is Lala Leli Lolu.
That's my
Napakadaling.
favorite Instagram name ever. One of my
Nakakatawa pag
favorites.
tinatawag ako ng ibang people, "Hello, Lala Leli Lolu." Easy, 'di ba? Easy
Oo.
to remember. It's very me.
Yeah, and then, wala, sobrang branding talaga. Parang, tatatak talaga siya in your head. You know, in
Doc,
fairness,
alam
very
mo bang
smart.
Carla yung name ko, 'di ba? Denise Carla. Pero
Oo,
pag may
nagulat din ako
mga
doon.
pag may mga published works, pwede bang ni-request ko talaga, please put ano, Lala, kasi hindi naman ako
Sorry.
fully maka-relate being Denise Carla. Ayun, and then I have my parang documentative eye in El Nido as Everyday El Nido on Instagram. And then for the Airbnb, that's Studio Giliw. Na at the moment, we're thinking if we're gonna change the name once we're finished. So,
Rebrand.
watch out. Rebrand. Yes. We'll see, we'll see.
Tsaka gusto ko rin yung pangalan mo. Kasi yung pangalan mo, two meanings. In Tagalog, magbuhat is to carry, di ba? Buhat.
Yes.
In
Yes.
Bisaya, magbuhat is to make. You know
Ay, hindi
that?
ko alam yun.
Yeah.
Akala ko
Buhat
lang
in
laging to carry,
Bisaya
tapos
is,
yung,
buhat sa amin is to make something. Like, what, unsa yung ginabuhat? What are you doing? Magbuhat ta
wow,
ani,
first
let's
time ko
make this.
malaman.
Magbuhat ta ani, so let's make this.
Hala, thank you, Doc. Lagi ko lang
Yeah.
inisip na, magbuhat to carry kasi yung lahi namin sa Batangas, medyo malapit siya sa port. So, feeling ko, baka yung ancestors,
Oo.
'di ba, baka nagbubuhat before sa port ng Batangas.
Mm.
Kaya may magbuhat. Galing! To create din pala siya.
Yes. To create. Parang magbuhat. Kasi, uy, unsa man, magbuhat ani. Let's make this.
Ah,
Let's make
love
this.
that.
Yeah. So, yun lang. And thank you so much. I'm so happy. This is one of the
Sige, Doc, sana
lightest.
may makuha ka.
Marami. Ano ka ba, Lala? Thank you for listening to This Could Be Something. If Lala's story reminded you to breathe deeper, move slower, or create more gently, you're not alone. You can find her on Instagram at @lalalelilolu, at elnido.gunita, and at studio.giliw. If this episode meant something to you, send it to a friend. Or just sit with it a little longer. Until next time, stay soft and stay curious.